Test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2. Can you hear me from here? Test 1 5000. Can you hear me from here? Test 1 5000. Can you hear me from here? I got a little in and out sound going. Does anybody else hear that? Hopefully that could be fixed. So I took the other mic off. I didn't know if that makes a difference or not. So I took the other mic off. I didn't know if that makes a difference or not. So I took the other mic off. everything. Alright. We got that knocking noise out, I believe. All right, test 1, 2. Okay, I think we're working. Let me lower this a little bit. Hello, Phil. Thanks for joining. We had some equipment get wet yesterday, and so that was the reason for the delay. We are focusing on the center runway here, and some mostly takeoffs. So be ready for that action. hopefully the clouds will sort of kick in. I gotta go get some sunscreen. Too old to do this. Get my power for this thing. Hopefully it's still working. Howdy folks. Airplanes, trains, and cows. At Chicago here for at least today and maybe tomorrow, I don't know. We're focusing on the center runway, which I made a note. Hopefully it's still working. Howdy folks. Airplanes, trains, and cows. At Chicago here for at least today and maybe tomorrow. Hold on. We're focusing on the center runway. All right, we're focusing on 28 right. No, we're not. Here we are. Basically, 28 right. This end is 10 left. How do I get this? How does this happen? But we're going to get some major heavies taking off this direction. We've missed a few, but we'll get most of them. And then we should get some cargo traffic coming right in front of us here, over there. I believe that the Atlas and the China Airlines maybe will come out. But we're mainly just focusing on departures. And just sit back, relax. I'm relaxing, I'm sitting on my tailgate. And every once in a while you'll see a big pile of dust come by because these dump trucks are going behind me. Let's see if we can catch this in action. It's coming toward me a little. Anyway, let me get my sunscreen on per instructions from my wife. Throw in a little snus and we'll get to it. Got my Pavis sunscreen, supposed to be the best in the world according to my wife. You got to put your sunscreen on when you're out here, because if you don't, you might get burned. Yesterday we got wet. You don't want to use too much because it's expensive. Regrettably, Korean Air cargoes come in on the far side over there. Now this is the important part. Even though I have a hat on, you gotta get that good and going there. You're not missing nothing except Korean Air Cargo. Remember in the 70s when they used to wear like a bunch of sunscreen right on their nose? Can I do that? My wife's gonna get mad at me for wasting all this sun. There we go. See all that sunscreen on your nose? Back when I was growing up playing tennis, they used to look like that, so I'm gonna look like that. All right, get to it. Sunscreen down. Always make sure you want to hydrate. Probably should get to work. They said we might have, uh-oh. Hold on now. Have somebody big on the move coming toward us. Ben has joined us again. Hello, Ben. You know what my problem is that I get so excited when I'm out here, especially in a place where, what did I do with my phone? I get so excited when I see these planes that I just can't concentrate. I guess I have ADD or whatever. But here's China Airlines. That's the 777 if I've ever seen one. Now there's a I guess I'm at what is considered the southwest corner of the airport, maybe. So there's a few cargo planes over here. Who's that? We'll hold on this. Now he's going to have to go all the way around and back down, and then he'll take off right in front of us. Now Korean Air Cargo, which is way too far away, is in the other side. There's a I guess a cargo terminal in the northeast corner and a cargo terminal in the southwest corner, which I'm located. So we have Atlas and FedEx, Eva and Air China on this side, and then they got Cargo Lux. I've seen China Southern over there on the northeast corner of O'Hare International Airport. If I hadn't said hi to you, tell me I hadn't said hi. And I'll say hi. I don't really have my sound effects because I think I've torn that thing up again. So local time right now is 11 after 11. It's not too bad. Where do I have this one? Phil says that ramp is quite steep, extra power to get to the top. Yeah, well over here, which I think, I don't know who comes around here, but it looks like a racetrack right here. Maybe Atlas will come around that way, I'm not for sure, or who, whatever. Maybe that's the ramp to go to that other weird angled runway. Looks like we got a heavy coming in on the other side. If you're new to the channel, you're watching Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. It's logistics on the move out of Nashville, Tennessee. There's a train. We're going to be concentrating on heavies taking off here. Now let me check my thing here. That didn't sound nice. Now we should have at 11:50 the EV-Jet from A&A going back to Tokyo Narita. That should be our next big heavy coming out. Oh, look at this. Let's see if we can catch this one. Might be a little hard to catch in this sun. There it is. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, here we go. It's about to get exciting. This Atlas should take off and come straight toward us. Damn, there's a big heavy over there taking off on that khaki. Why'd he go that way? It's a dump truck. Looks like we're gonna have a race between China Cargo and Atlas Air to who gets to take off first. Now he said we might have rain by this afternoon, about 3 or so. Hopefully that's not going to happen. Lurker Troy, the loudest lurker in the land, said that Atlas is big. Yes, it is. That's the 747-800, I think. I know 2 of them are going to Korea. Isn't that pretty, though, that airport? And they got a great spot here, though. I'd always seen videos from this location, but I never knew how to find it. And I guess it was Ben. I know I introduced myself. I was so wacky at that point in time. You know, the adrenaline's running in, my brain's not working. So anyway, it was either Ben or the guy that was with him, whoever his name was. And I'm sorry, I'm not good with names, but I know Chicago people are extra nice, and I appreciate that. And they told me where to go. I'm like, I went to the gravel road, but there's these blocks in the way. They're like, no, you got to go around them. You got to get in there with it. You got to act like a man. So I got in there with it. Looks like China Cargo has won the battle. As soon as I can find it, I'll show you. It's kind of bright out here. Let's see. I do not. Where is he at? There he is. So we're going to get 2 heavies in a row right here of the cargo variety. As the wind picks up, maybe shakes the camera just a tad. Yeah, it's 7, whatever over here. Try to pull this out just a little bit farther. So this, we go back over here. Let me make sure I'm still level. No, that's pretty close. Better. We need just a few clouds. I don't want it to rain, but maybe a few clouds would help. Sure looks like we got some clouds coming from Wisconsin. That's our first look at Korea Air Cargo. Actually, that's just regular Korea Air, I believe. Yep. And you see Qantas there, Mike. And it looks like we got a family that showed up. Now it's bright again. Well, we have to sacrifice the great B&A view sometimes to do this one, because this one's, I know it's no B&A here. I know it. You don't have to tell me. That southwest will remind us of B&A for sure, but so I'll enjoy this. Having to contort my body to get that shot as I knocked the camera. Over there you can see the funky looking A&A plane. Thank you, Troy. So hopefully I didn't get you too seasick with that shot. Ben says those GE90s, my grandfather worked for GE. How about that? can raise your hands if you want me to turn on some delayed ATC, or just keep it like it is. Let me know in the comments below if you want ATC so everybody out here can hear. Of course, at O'Hare there's like 170,000 channels to choose from. So who knows? Manchester's in the house. Are you red or a blue? We always have to have that answered here. Now over here, let's get a shot of this. That's what Chicago looks like if you've never seen it before. And that is the FedEx terminal over there. Yeah, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. I like the quiet too, because every other channel has a. And I normally do, but maybe he's wanting me to shut up. I didn't think about that. We got sneaking over here to the side of us real soft and quiet like. Oh. Who is this? That could just be a United. So you're a blue, huh? Airplane noise and me. Well, we got a pilot beside us. Who do you fly for? American. We got an American pilot beside us. Good to see. Are y'all from here? Yeah. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm on YouTube. So you asked. Alright, we got somebody big just landed. Y'all still there? I'm sorry, we had a power. This plane just landed on our left runway. Now, is that foreign or domestic? Is that Air Mauritius maybe? So that's pretty cool. The gentleman I just met's American pilot, and he went through the aerospace department where I graduated from college. I, of course, am non-teaching physical education. But it's great to see that he went through that and he's flying jets now. So it actually works, as opposed to a non-teaching degree in physical education. Let's try. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't cost a thing. It's free, and there ain't much left free in this world. Skate Banana says howdy. Well, hello, Skate Banana. It's great to meet you. I believe you're right. So he came in on the left runway there. I guess that's 10 left. Probably bringing over some Apple products, cell phones, that kind of thing. You know, if you would just keep on coming this way and then turn left right in front of me, that would be great. Kurt says hello from I-94. Well, hello, sir. Let's all enjoy this and I'll shut up. Super wave. Hello. I have a big hat on. You can wave. Of course, if you do wave, I'll never see it. So he's going to drive around Ricketts or any other famous Formula One corner you know. Let's break off this just for a second because I think we got another heavy taking off. That's a United. got a train coming. We could kill two birds with one stone. Where's he going? He's headed out to that main road over there that I just came. Oh, he's turning. All right. So I'll have a sinus infection in the morning probably due to all this dust. But man, this Midwestern sky is just absolutely beautiful. Looks like fall in Tennessee here in the spring. This is what fall looks like for us. We do have a major announcement if you want to get out your pens and paper. Troy the lurker that talks all the time said if the train is hauling cattle, you'll get 3 stones. Who knows? All right, so he's going back over there. He's going to the cargo area that direction. I'm so happy to see that, though. That pilot and his family went to my college that I grew up right next to. And you know, they always have majors that people major in and end up working at strip bars. But to actually see a major really work there, I know that the industrial science, or whatever it's called, the building people, they've done pretty well, but the aerospace department's one of the best in the country. And I mean, he's from Chicago, that family was, and they live right next to Purdue, which I believe Purdue's also supposed to have a good aerospace department. At least that's what their signs say. Anyway, local time here is 11:39. We're going to be out here all afternoon.
Unknown caller.
Got an unknown caller. All right, we're not answering. Kirk, I believe we endured that yesterday. Everything turned out to be really, really cold, and then it rained really quickly on us. And my equipment got wet. So yes, we know what that's like. I've actually experienced that at a Cubs game. It's one of the weirdest things ever. It was sunny like this, and all of a sudden this big cloud came over like that's just an American. Sitting there watching the baseball game, having a good time, and all of a sudden this big fog came over. And it got cold quick. Had to go buy a Cubs long sleeves jacket or something. Mandy. Mandy. That's who I just met. Your story fills me with joy. It's nice to know my little college works. My parents were very involved in that MTSU. They went there when it was Middle Tennessee State College. Can't miss these. Who doesn't love these planes? But yeah, it's nice to see it works, because my mother ran for president of the university, or class president of the university, or it was a college. And she would have won, according to her, if the RLTC was in town, but they were out of town. I don't know if she was telling the truth or not, but that's what she told me. Who doesn't love these? I guess Midway's closed, so I'd come over here. I'm not going to try to pronounce your name. What is that name? HAD Geo Pet something. Says Evil Spirit Airlines. I don't know if that's nice or not. Who is that? Is that Qantas? Is our mates coming out? I believe that's Qantas. John Travolta's favorite airline. I wish I had my sound effects. I do an applause, but I don't have my sound effects. It's just my mouth. Guess I can look it up on my phone. It looks like that could be the Evie jet that just taxied without me even knowing about it. We got Korean Air 777 going to be headed back to South Korea. That looks like a Qantas to me. Oh yeah, it's my sound of... No, that's Austria. They're coming in. No, never mind. Evie jet is supposed to be our next heavy, but that doesn't look like Evie jet. $12.40, we got Purdue taking off. Who doesn't get excited about that? Oh, that's Turkey. Okay. All right, well, let's all enjoy turkey then. Looks like we got a big heavy coming in here. Let's hold the camera right there and see who this is. Who do we have coming here? Touchdown. That 767? That's not triple. That's 767, I believe. I could be wrong. If anybody's wondering where my sidekick is, he's asleep. And will probably be asleep till about 2 or 3 this afternoon. That is my son, who was unable to keep still yesterday while we were suffering filming, but he's excited. Let's go ahead and do the big announcement. I got this hat in Key West. Our big announcement is that in 2 weeks, we will be at my favorite airport, not BNA. 2 weeks we'll be at Anchorage, filming from Ted Stevens for 2 or 3 days. See some 747 action. Woo! Of course, that's a 777-200. I knew that. I knew that. But they doesn't have the wing tips. So be sure to get the bologna and popcorn ready for the Anchorage shows. Those are our best ones. Yeah. Eric Erickson says hand pink waving, hand pink waving. That's good, I guess. Let's hold the picture right there and look at those heavies over there. Tell you what, it is not really that loud out here. Now last time we came, we always come here after the Indy 500. My son and I do, and last year we stayed way over, let's see, which hotel was, I think it was that one? Yeah, and we were filming up on top of that parking garage right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. But the planes were coming in from the west. We really had some crappy pictures. But it's been better this year. Still doesn't beat this spot though. Hey. Uh-oh. Okay, that China cargo we saw came from Anchorage, so we might be able to see that again. Now, if you're new to the channel, you need to go back and look at our video that's from the when we were in Anchorage in the winter time in 10-degree weather, folks. 10-degree weather. We got 2 dream lifters that day, if that's your kind of thing. Where'd that plane go? Tell you what, those Americans get out of here fast, high and fast. Oh, Dirty Grandpa's joined us from Nashville. Welcome. It's good to see you. Everybody pull out your knives. The Swiss are coming. There they are. They're coming from Zurich. They've been in the air for 9 hours. like a big ambulance. Big old plane out there. I love his sun. But I wouldn't mind just a little clouds, maybe. Uh-oh. Michael from Germany has joined us. Hello, Mike. Is this Purdue? Could this be Purdue? It's coming right over my head. Ah, he's gonna break my tripod. Now, Michael from Germany, last year we were here, they threw Lufthansa flew a 340 in here, which was awesome to see. I love that plane. I'm not for certain they fly that plane here anymore. I think they fly it to Dulles. I could be wrong. There are many aviation channels to watch. At this point you're watching this one, and for that I'm grateful, because I'm standing out in a rock pile by myself while my son gets some good needed rest from the rest of his rest. He just graduated from high school, so he's awfully tired. I know the school wore him out, sure. Studying will do that. Oh, so that's still come. What time does that plane come, Ben? Does it still come like late in the evening or late in the afternoon? Inquiring minds want to know. No, Willie, that's the Korean Airlines. You're not supposed to call it that. According to other flight channels. That's rude. So right now, oh man, there's a dust. Y'all see that dust? Hold your breath. Hold your breath. How could that one truck make so much dust? And that was a pickup truck. As we're getting a little wind from the west. You can tell by the shaking. Willie, I think it'd be safe to say that that's probably the other way around. Would be my guess. What we got coming in here? I thought that was a bigger plane, but it's not. When you zoom in on these things, you get that like $6 million man effect. Remember watching that? The camera always did that? Or is that just me? Yeah, but I think that this, there was a country before the soda. Oh, here comes another train. So the A&A plane was supposed to take off at 11:50. They are late. At 12:20 we're supposed to have the 200th aircraft decal for Korean Air. That's the one I guess we're looking at, or we're looking at. They're supposed to take off at 12:20, and no, I was wrong. Purdue's taking off at 12:40. So then we got Eva Air taking off at 12:20, and I believe they should taxi right in front of us. But I could be wrong. Maybe not. All right, Troy, come back. We'll be here most of the day till my snacks run out. Do a little pan action. What is that? That's a United. I'm looking for my, there it is. So they should be pushing back soon, you think. There's one of ours. There we go. Now we got A&A coming out. This is a special livery. This is the EB jet. Think about it. It's 12:09 here. It's supposed to arrive in Tokyo at 2:30 in the afternoon. That's pretty cool. Plane isn't that old. Yeah, what you're looking at right there, that parking garage, that's exactly where we filmed last year. I mean, like right here. just won't make up his mind whether it's going to be sunny or cloudy. Just keeps going. I keep taking that clicking noise you hear is my sunglasses. As we stay focused on the ANA. Which will arrive there at 2 something in the afternoon tomorrow, I presume. I don't know if that's anime on there or what that is. My son would know. Little Valeris comes in. So Korea Air is supposed to be taking off in 5 minutes. And our next heavy is, I believe, the Sound of Austria coming in. It's coming in at 39 minutes. Oh, my thing came up. Hold on, folks. Not sure that's getting power. The ever famous Boca de Boynton has joined us. Let me make sure it's getting power. Hold on now. No, doesn't have to charge. It's supposed to be charged. There's some dust. Some serious dust. Not charged. Bear with me, folks. See if this will work. Hold on. not missing anything, is it?